jacket pocket, a receipt from a gas station, and turned it over to the blank side. He wrote down $20 a week, then 52 weeks, then multiplied. He wrote down 7%, which the article had used as a conservative historical average, and tried to run the compound interest forward 10 years, then 20, making mistakes and correcting them with pencil. The numbers climbed in a way that felt almost dishonest. At 16 years, the figure he scratched out was so far above what he'd started with that he circled it and stared at it. He had never written a number that large in connection with his own name before. It didn't feel like a fantasy. It felt like an equation, which was different, because equations didn't care who you were. The brokerage sign-up form asked for things he had to look up: routing numbers, social security digits from a card he had to find at the bottom of a drawer, an employer name he almost left blank. He navigated away from the page twice, once because a field confused him and once because doubt arrived in a wave and he needed a minute. Both times he came back. The whole process took 40 minutes, which felt long for something that amounted to typing into boxes, but each box completed felt like a small closing of a door behind him. When the confirmation screen appeared, account approved, funding pending, he sat back and looked at it for a moment. It was real now in a way the scratch paper hadn't been, because it existed somewhere beyond his pocket. The automation screen was the last step, and he almost skipped it. There was a one-time deposit option that felt easier, the kind of thing you did and then decided about again later. But he had read enough that evening to know that deciding again later was where these things went to die. He typed $20 weekly and selected the day, Tuesday, because it was the day he was already here, already in it. He clicked confirm before the hesitation could finish forming, the way you push off a diving board before your body registers the height. He closed the browser, stood up, and walked out of the library into the Columbus night feeling lighter, which made no logical sense given that he now had $20 less per week. He told his roommate Derek without meaning to. The confirmation email arrived the next morning, and Derek was looking over his shoulder